published 1244 est. The 3rd of January the 2018 updated 1605 est. The 3rd of January the 2018 Diego Costa is back, and nothing has changed. HE's in the goals and HES in the wars. It was 18 minutes into the second half of Atletico's 40 Cup win over third-tier side Lleida when Atletico's new number 18 trotted on, followed by Antoine Griezmann. The dynamic duo Diego Simeone hopes will fire the club to trophies this season. Right on cue, a full moon had even come out from behind the clouds over Lleida's 12,000 stadium to welcome Costa's return. Diego Costa celebrates after scoring Atletico Madrid's third goal against Lleida on Wednesday. The forward is treated by medics after injuring his shin. Scoring the goal in the second half, Costa started on the bench before coming on in the 65th minute of the Copa del Rey clash. It took him 5 minutes to score with almost his first touch, and no sooner had he been mobbed by celebrating teammates than he was being treated off the pitch. He had sustained an injury to his right shin as he knocked into a defender in the area to convert from the edge of the 6-yard box. Costa hobbled around the perimeter, and after consultation with Simeone and Atletico's fitness coach Oscar Ortega, he asked to be allowed to go back on. It had been 221 days since he last walked off the field for Chelsea, and it's been a tough road back for the Brazilian, who turned up in Madrid at the end of last September after 3 months spent in his hometown of Lugar in Brazil, in dispute with Chelsea. He arrived in Madrid 8 kilos overweight, and a grueling specially designed pre-season overseen by Ortega even involved several boxing sessions in the Madrid gym owned by Fernando Torres. Little surprise then that he delivered the knockout blow on his return to football, although by the time he had made his entrance, Atletico Madrid had already taken a 2-goal lead, with Diego Godin heading in Yannick Carrasco's cross on 32 minutes and Torres doubling the advantage 4 minutes later. The Spaniard was a picture of focus as he made his long-awaited return for the club. Costa's shirt was laid out in the away team dressing room before kick-off at Lleida. Costa was mobbed as he arrived at Lleida's stadium ahead of the Copa del Rey clash. Diego Costa's strike was his first goal for Atletico since April 2014 versus Chelsea in Champions League. His goal on Wednesday night came 44 days after his last strike and was with his first shot. Costa could be seen warming up at halftime with Griezmann. Simeone's master plan is that those two take Atletico Madrid to trophy success this season. His arrival has come too late for the Champions League, but they are favourites in the Europa League, still in touch with leaders Barcelona in La Liga, and they now have one foot in the Spanish Cup quarter-finals after this first leg win. Griezmann added the fourth with a deflected free kick. Ortega, who also had Costa on a strict 5 small meals a day diet to shed the stones, has not left his side these past 4 months, and he was still man-mucking Costa at the start of the second period as he warmed up in the corner by the 200 or so Atletico supporters. Simeone's first change was Atletico's other new signing Bitolo, who replaced Carrasco. But Costa finally got the call, and when he did, he disappointed no one. There was even some nose-to-nose off-the-ball tension with Lleida's Jorge Felix as Atletico ran the clock down. Simeone said he brought enthusiasm when he came on. It's as if he's never been away. The former Chelsea forward has said he is delighted to be back at his old club Atletico Madrid. Speaking at his unveiling, Costa said had waited a long time to rejoin former club Atletico. He also admitted he suffered not playing for Chelsea this term after being frozen out.